I mean, fuck it, free advertisement. So, who the fuck am I? I'm the guy trying to fly by most. I gotta drive my ride, I boast. You ever eye my side, peace don't. Cause I got a piece on my side, no, I don't. I got my CD on repeat, cause the beast beat that sub. Power up like DBZ, no GT, that sucked. Except for Super Saiyan 4, that shit was fire, fire as fuck. So when I release an MP3, better retweet and love. I'm officially meta, better get the 4 walls. War calls, more fall. Popcorny rappers like Orval, Redenbacher hotter than the core, y'all. I can switch a style up. Spit it slow as dial up. Watch you fidget getting riled up. It'll take a while, but I'm spitting vile, bruh. You would never believe that I sucked when I first rap. Now all I ever get is love, and I earned that. All this sweat, tears, and blood, fans return that. Look at all this shit I've done, I can't turn back.
You know, in hip-hop, I think we don't take enough time to just enjoy what we're doing. I think we focus so much on being serious, you know, being lyrical and being talented that we don't even stop to just think about how great the shit we do is. And I'm gonna try to change that perspective. So let's do this.
Yeah, I've been giving everything inside my heart, and all my music it be solo. Master of the art, whether light or dark, day or night inside my dojo. Can I pull some bitches, split the witness like a boat, homie? That's a row. All my fans be watching me like a body cam or a GoPro. They know. Doesn't really matter what beat I beat up, cause the industry shows me no love, just like Vegeta. Except for Dragon Ball Super, they kinda been really been giving my boy love. So you rappers better play dead like a zombie with a toy gun. Man, I live with my music, so live it to do it. The gift to rip terrific isn't given to you. Gotta work dependent till your hand is falling off, and then you feel the genius spitting through you. Nobody told me like ever that I would be killing it. I'm living my life for the minute, I'm giving it relevant. Damn it, I'm murdering beats, you can hear them in the streets like a megaphone on an elephant. Man, I'm just so real, catch me in the back, chillin' with your mom, drinking nigga bombs with the baker on. Talk about a son, shitty rapper songs, yo, shitty rapper songs, dude. I really didn't want to, had to put you on blast, but if I get basic, it's back upon you.
And I think it's really important that, you know, we get these opportunities to still be topical and still be able to flex your abilities musically, but I think it's so important to also be able to just say what you want to, even if it isn't, you know, super crazy topical or anything, like fuck Dragon Ball, you know?
Gotta get another try while I'm popping off. Blasting off on a rap song like Team Rocket Jaw. Scatter your ashes to the mist like I got Brock involved. I'm like a midget playing T-ball, I can't knock it off. Me and my team, we see past a lot. Energy seething, we had to stop. All I'm trying to say is it's fucking bullshit that the legendary Super Saiyan Brawly's trigger word was Kakarot!
I'm about to beat the brakes off of your bitch ass. You got no class, and your girl, when she gets so passed all around the room like an old flask. I could even do better with old raps on an old Mac as an old man. Every time I spit a verse that's so potential, you was thinking I was Gohan. Ready for Rohan, ready for war plans, ready for anyone thinking they got dope, man. Consider this your final warning, you should take a chips and get up out the dough, man. Grab your coat, man, we give no hand. Anybody who be rapping so bland, I don't give a fuck, I'm having fun and I am free. You waiting, then you is no fan.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another Sunday Wednesday. What's going on, chat? Happy Wednesday. Hope everyone's having a lovely, fantastic day out there today. Plot twist of the damn century, Sal is trying to flee to Canada and she runs to Syria.
Right?
Imagine how pissed he was when she gunted over to Syria. He's like, no, I go there, not you come here.
That's what it seemed like. The way she said, or he said, and she came anyway, or something like that. Yeah, didn't seem like he wanted her there.
It is a Merry Christmas from Syria. That is exactly what we got.
That's exactly it.
My day is awful. No, why?
Oh no, Joel, oh my God, you should maybe try going to Syria. I've heard that it's wonderful there. There are olive trees and mountains, and it's just really joyous place.
What?
Ray, you're telling me. Hey, meow.
She has a lot to say about it. What's up, Festonia? I heard she was not invited. Yeah, no, he specifically said, I told you, do not come.
Uh-huh.
And she said, well, I'm gonna come.
Yeah. Gonna do what she wants. Yeah.
What is she doing?
She's meowing in the hallway a lot. Gray, what are you doing? Just staring at the door, meowing.
On vacation, still got time for Sin and the Misses? Hell yeah.
Yeah, happy vacation.
Hell yeah. Am here, do math. Yes, do your math.
Yeah, he has to know that she's crazy and would show up anyways.
He should have said that he was in, like, fucking Yugoslavia or some shit. Is that even still a country? I don't know.
If he actually loved or cared about her, he would have insisted that they go meet in Malaysia or something. Not come there.
He probably doesn't have fucking money for that.
She's got money to gunt all around the world, apparently.
No, she has money to drain her bank account after payday.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
So, like, whatever $5,000-$6,000 she got for payday, she just blew.
She could have taken them both to somewhere else with that money instead of wasting it on going to Canada. Or she could have waited another month till her next paycheck and then took them both somewhere else.
I still can't believe she did this. She needs a chaperone.
She does.
She picked. Oh, I'm gonna get the official ranking here. Talk to
She
chat.
needs one of those things that they gave Britney Spears when she couldn't control herself.
Conservatorship.
Yeah, that's what she needs. Her mother needs to get one of those on her so she can't make her own choices. That would have been genius. She wouldn't have been able to.
Stinky little
find a
baby,
defunct country.
you need a shower. Stinky little baby, you smell real sour.
So Syria, I looked up safety ranking for the world. Out of how many countries are there? 195. Syria is in the bottom. Yemen, Sudan, South Sudan, Afghanistan, Ukraine, the Congo, Russia, and Syria.
Yeah.
Are at the bottom of the list.
Yeah, and North Korea is above
Syria.
by like 5 countries.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, wow. Well, you know, it's very safe there. They have the best healthcare in the world, according to Salad, so everything's fine.
Yep.
She doesn't need to worry. This chat is not a safe space for you anymore, Susan. Oh, I'm so sorry you feel that way.
Is the new dono part of the Xmas? Yes. The new dono is part of the Xmas. Oh, Susan, that's a little specific.
Yeah, that's.
North Korea is safer. Yeah, it's like 5 places safer.
Yeah. North Korea is safer. That was a pretty interesting list.
Yeah.
It's safer to be in North Korea than it is to be in Syria.
And that is.
And Israel was above it too. Israel and Palestine were above it.
And that was from World Population Review.
Yeah. But the guys with guns smile at you, so we just don't understand. That is Western media propaganda and Islamophobia. That's what that is.
It's not even the top 100 of U.S. news.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, that's super fun.
Yeah, that's just propaganda. That's what that is.
That's super fun.
Western media lying.
Ho-ho-hos and sluts like Gleep's dog. We got plenty of jingle sluts.
We do have a lot of sluts for Christmas. True.
We got the Christmas sluts.
We got a lot of Christmas sluts.
Time to show for my beloved 110. Yes, it's the Jingle of the Bells.
Oh, yeah.
My cock for 2230. I've never used this one. Let's see what it does.
Oh, thanks, my cock.
You want me to replay it? Did you see it?
No, I saw it.
Yeah, I'll replay it.
I saw it.
Just a replay.
Stinky little baby, you need a shower. Stinky little baby, you smell real sour.
I just want to make sure you saw it.
I feel like if Sal ever heard that, he would sing it to Chantel all the time.
Yeah.
Like when he says, "Oh, you're so cute, you stinky little baby," he would say that to her. Capricorn NJ, thank you. Hello, Santa, good to see you. And chat. Regarding ugly dog, just so you know, little Santa hat does not help. I agree. It doesn't help at all.
I didn't say it was going to help.
Didn't
I
make
just
it
said,
cuter. It didn't do anything.
I just said we were not going to have the current iteration of the dog for Christmas.
The dog, yeah, the dog's everything, Bob. Like every time I look at it, different parts of it bother me more. At first it was the tongue, and then it was like the ears and the nose and the eyebrows and the fur, and everything about it just irks me.
If you notice, the fur...
It doesn't look like fur. It's like dreadlocks or something. It's
No,
weird
it looks
looking.
more like fabric. It's like wavy.
It's,
Next time we see it, I'll point it out to you.
it's not okay. It's disturbing.
I just want to say thank you to Cougar Knife for recommending that.
A cougar knife, I'm gonna hold you accountable for that forever.
The eyes are the worst part. To me, the teeth.
Yeah, the teeth are terrifying. The whole frickin' thing is nightmare fuel.
Hark, hear the bells, sweet silver bells. All seem to say, throw cares away, ding on my dong. From Livy.
Good job, Livy.
We do have the jingle of the bells.
That's my favorite Christmas song.
The jingle of the bells?
Yeah. Isn't that the one that's my favorite Christmas song?
That's the Christmas Witcher.
No, that's my favorite Christmas song.
Look,
He needs some trimming. He'll look like a dapper boy. I saw a shaggy dog today who had a haircut, and he looked so cute with his haircut. Courtney Lynn, thank you. I knew he was just going to put a hat on that damn dog. I did too. I knew it. I knew it. As soon as he said this current dog, I knew it was going to get a freaking Santa hat. I knew it.
what if I
You're not
changed it up
sneaky.
more?
Yeah, no. How?
It'll
Make
say,
it disappear.
Jingle bell.
Oh, no. No. If you can find a Jingle Bell version of Stinky Little Baby, then I would say, okay, it's Christmas and you didn't just cheat.
It's not
But
just cheating.
you just cheated. Kai Fieri, member for 4 months. Thank you. The propaganda against Gleep's dog is astounding.
I know.
Gleep's dog fought for all of us to
Fart.
be stinky little babies. Oh, God.
Sky Fieri's right though.
No.
Yes.
No.
Gleep's dog is a war hero.
Hey, Gleep's. I have to close my eyes. Can't look at it. I saw the Gleep's dog song for a cute cat, and I thought, well, that's appropriate for the Stinky Baby song, not that thing. Artemisia Gleeping, yikes. Member for 16 months, thank you. Justice for my dog. He's yikes. What do we name him? He's not a yikes. He's a Pondu dog, clearly. Anyways, no more of that.
Miss Sin and Livy want the 110. I'm keeping my hopes at the Creamy Shits remix. I didn't watch it, so I still don't remember what it is.
Okay, well, there you go.
Is that 64? Sam knew what it was. Anyway, we got to get back into this. So, guys, hit the like button, share it out, all that fun stuff. Streamlabs down below, greatly appreciated. Thank you, Macaque, for starting us off right. Yes, Livy, we saved him like BBJ. Exactly. All right, we're going to pick up right where we left off.
But learn Arabic? Hopefully. How about with Turkish Airlines? Turkey D's. Oh, nice, Katie.
I pulled it back a little bit. A lot of people saying I need The Witcher. So you know what it's at?
Oh, yes, Steve. Huh. I mean, I have to sit to do live stream here because I don't know if the internet will work outside in some places.
Well, how are you going to do vlogging then?
So, well, you don't need internet to
Well, for her, vlogging is wandering around with her phone on live.
But she did that today that we're going to watch, and no, the internet did not work.
Hey, Sweet Love.
No, it didn't signal.
Yeah.
By the way, this the package in the SIM card, you have the 20 gigabytes.
The thing I know, I see what he's saying.
You
He's the
can't
one,
hear him
like-
with the prop playing in the background.
Talking about stuff.
Yes, Fustonia.
By the way, this the package in the SIM card, you have the 20
Oh yeah, this is him talking about how much internet she gets.
Oh, okay.
gigabytes in the morning every day, and in the evening 40 gigabytes.
Oh.
So total 60 every day for the whole month.
Oh, for 60 for the whole month?
Yeah, 60 GB every day for the whole month.
Oh, every day 60
Yeah,
GB.
every day.
So is that enough to do a live stream?
Yeah.
Well, she probably could have used a
Yeah,
Starlink,
60.
but I doubt she can get
Multiple
mail there to
You have
get one sent to
1,800
her.
gigabytes.
Yeah,
per
she
month.
should have thought ahead in
And
Canada.
1,500 message and 1,500 calls minutes.
Man,
Oh, nice. Yeah, I got I got a local SIM card. No, not Montreal. I want to travel. If I go back to Canada, I think I want to travel around and decide where I want to go. But I really like the East Coast. I love Nova Scotia. I want to go to.
why wouldn't she have done the traveling around while she was there?
Yeah, that makes me think she's not staying.
Yeah, I feel like she just came to make sure that there wasn't a woman living in this house.
Yeah, because she said something earlier this stream. It was like, if I go back to Canada. No, she's like, when I go back to Canada. So she doesn't plan on staying.
Mm-hmm.
Spectrum, Syria. Starlink is not in Syria, really?
Nunavut.
SP, yes, well, she's in Syria.
Yes. Learn the laws, guys. There's not really
Country Mabe, have you never seen our Christmas Witcher? You sound real excited.
laws. Like the government is really unstable. There's not really the laws are not stable. And every travel vlogger films in public here. The people are really nice and don't mind actually in the vlogs. But it's not like I plan on just going around filming people. I just want to show the life and different
What?
Have the Christmas wick.
stores and stuff like that, you know?
People here want to live in peace.
Yeah.
They got tired of 15 years war.
Put it back, put it back.
Yes.
Want to hear what he's saying? Just leave the captions on.
Going around filming people. I just want to show the life and different stores and stuff like that, you know?
People here want to live in peace.
Yeah.
They got tired of 15 years war.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't 15 years. Salad's dumb. If he was supposedly 30 and he fled the country, why would it have been a 15-year war?
Yeah, why?
And number two, it is a current, active, ongoing civil war there.
No, the people there are just they're having peace now.
Yes. Yeah. There's some people who are not happy with the changes with the president gone. Like the lady who checked me in for my flight said she doesn't want to come to Syria. She doesn't feel safe because the president's gone. That's what she said. So not everyone has that opinion.
That's maybe a sign that Salah's not telling the truth. Maybe the lady knows what she's talking about.
You would think that the person from Syria might know more than the person who's been there once.
Yeah, well, he came there as a kid, so he knows how everything is all the time, of course. Saffron, thank you. How long until this purpling narcissic starts bitching about being hungry while it's down in war-torn country? Doesn't matter if she plans to stay, she can't fly home.
No.
She might not be able to. I mean, she's going to need Salah's friend to ferry her back across into Lebanon, I guess? Or Salah, now that she bought him a car when she first got there. Apparently that was the first thing they did, bought Salah a car.
Yeah.
Oh.
But most Syrians do, and they're happy to, be free and come back home, like,
Yeah, free Syria.
Yeah. No, Velma.
What's that? What's that thing, Dewey? She is hungry, yeah. Yeah, they're friendly. Very friendly. Very friendly. Former Al-Qaeda member, now acting president. Yeah. 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 He's going to do a much better job than the other president, of course. Canada might not take her back. If I was Canada, I wouldn't take her back. I'd be like, lady, you need to make up your fucking mind with this back and forth.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's Canada. They kind of do whatever up there, I guess. I don't know. Are we still thinking the abusive Arabic husband thing is going to happen? Maybe.
It's possible.
Maybe. I don't know. I think that would only happen if he dumped her. If he dumped her, then she's going to say, well, I'm glad because he was controlling and mean and blah, blah, blah. But as long as he keeps letting her pretend that they're married, I don't think she'll ever say anything negative about it.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. I want to suck your blood. As a representative of Canada, sent her to the USA. Oh, no. Oh, no, Cypher, no. No, we're not taking her. Human smuggling Foodie. Didn't expect that on 2025 bingo, right?
Well, what? Explain how she got in there.
I've seen people saying that, I think Yabbage chat earlier, people were saying that that's the only way you can get into Syria is like driving across the border. But earlier in this thing right here, Chantel said that they're having tourist flights into Damascus or whatever the fuck it is every day. So are they having tourism back in the country and having flights into the major cities every day? Or is the only way to get in if you hurry across the border in cover of night. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Yeah, the USA doesn't want her. He won't let me eat McDonald's 7 times a day. Yeah, that'll be the... He's telling me what to do all the time. I would say this is PBJ's revenge, but no, she's just so willingly stupid. Yes. This is Howie the Syrian hamster's revenge, if anything.
Okay. Here, I fixed it. Here's what that was supposed to be. 2175.
I'm Mr. White Christmas. I'm high on crack.
That was cute. Oh, that was cute. I miss those old animations like that from when I was a kid. Those were the best Christmas things. They are open for flights, but it's limited. So no, that's not the only way that she can get across the country.
Them kids, bro. Man.
That's Foodie. That is literally Foodie.
Yeah, yeah. Except for the skinny part. Yeah, it's Howie's ghost, yes. Buried me in the sand.
I'm calling that one. It's
So
a White
you
Christmas.
too shall go. Yep. Syrian hamster's revenge in Syria.
Comcat, what this Dewey? It's Mr. White Christmas.
It's Mr. White Christmas.
And Annie with an L. Salah didn't flee Syria. His parents left Syria, and he was born in Kuwait. Imagine being his dad. You tried to educate him. He didn't finish. He doesn't work. You married Chantel, and his actions got him sent back to Syria after you left for his benefit.
Yeah. Yeah.
At what point? How many of you guys are parents? Like, as a parent, would you put up with this? Like, or would you just wash your hand of it?
I feel like eventually you'd have to wash your hands of it. Like there's only so much. Well, they'll learn. If they made a mistake, they'll learn. They'll grow up eventually. That can only go on maybe late 20s, and then it's like, okay, that's enough.
Oh yeah, we got to check the Foodie bingo.
Hmm. Yeah, we do. The big year bingo, huh?
The big year bingo.
Let's see.
Okay. Got new Poop Alice.
Is Syria a solo vacation?
Might as well be.
And she traveled solo to a new place, technically. I think that's all we got, though. Yeah, that's it.
That's one. We're looking for breakup, divorce, medical scare, religion crisis, National Geographic Foodie, Pete's Confessional, Wits YouTube, Crackhead Return. We kind of got that one.
No, we didn't.
And the Poopster in Canada.
What Nat Geo Foodie was somebody seeing her
Spotting
in the
her in the
wild?
wild, yeah.
Okay. Yep, no, I think that's all we got.
I don't think I'll go out on my own here, honestly.
Susan says no, it doesn't count as a solo
it's not
vacation.
Kuwait,
Okay,
but
it doesn't count.
I mean, I could go for a walk for sure. I'd feel safe.
Jelly, the Yikes, and I are all thirsty. We need about 110 worth of water. You're going to have to talk to your beneficiaries in the chat, Livy.
In the day, I don't know what it's like at night, but you guys should see the olive trees. It's so cool. I don't know why I find that so cool.
Nah, Pete's confirmed that Foodie was actually evicted.
Pete's going to say whatever she tells him to.
Yeah, that's true.
If he knows what she said, he's going to back up whatever she said. I think.
Someone said, what will you do if they bomb Syria? Muslims, they don't affect me by death.
Yeah.
Okay.
They believe if they die, like, for some reason, they're murdered if they're bombed. Also, women can go out alone. I just saw, like, there's women all over the street out alone. You guys you think I don't know the laws. You guys you really don't know. Yeah, okay, Nicole. Thank you. You can take from the olive trees. Yeah, no, I'm not going to take from the olive trees. Most don't post the videos until they leave the country.
She's going to be chewing on an olive tree in a couple of days.
She's just going to go out there picking them all to eat them.
Yeah.
She's so hungry.
Yeah, some do, some don't. You're moving to New York?
Yeah, there is one in the right here.
It's okay, SB. You can come now. It's more safe now.
I told you, she's a Lebanese singer.
Oh. Haifa Webe, yeah, I know. Karaoke. Oh yeah, Lebanese, right?
Yes.
Siri said, I know, Mary. I know the travel advisories. It's never gonna. It'll be a while before they say, it has to stabilize here more, but that's not true.
It has to stabilize.
It's stabilized. The websites just don't catch up with the things that are actually happening in the world. You can't look at Google and rely on what it says for information about the Middle East.
All right.
Are welcome here. So many people are welcoming, So yeah. You guys are watching too much of Not Without My Daughter.
I don't know what that is. What is that?
She's antisocial. There's a rooster nearby. That's so cool.
Yes, SB. Hello, Jubin.
Hello, Jubin. Yum.
There's so many here.
I can't wait to try the Syrian food. Besides this, but...
Was it trying all the food? Literally all the food. She's gonna taste it all.
By the way, wait, I want to ask if I can talk about this.
Uh-oh.
Look at, she just leans her thumb into her cheek and it like engulfs it. What, look. She has so much face.
Lots of face. It's thick.
She has a lot of face.
It's a lot of thick face. About a mom who married a Middle Eastern man and wanted to escape back to the West, but not without her daughter. Ah.
So the pet care here is pretty much
also
like he sent me a video when he first came here. He took Juice to get her nails. There's like little shops, kind of like little vet clinics.
Why would you get the cat to get her nails done? That makes no sense to me.
She's been lying about the fucking cat's nails from day one. The cat doesn't need her nails clipped. The cat's not elderly. All the cat needs is things to scratch. So
she wants us to believe while Salad was mid-international fleeing, he stopped to get the cat's nails cut.
He didn't miss that every 3-week grooming appointment to make sure Julia got her nails cut because Chantel's a great pet owner. I don't even think a groomer would trim your cat's nails every 3 weeks as a kitten because they wouldn't need it. And if Julia was ever getting her nails trimmed, that computer chair wouldn't have looked anything like that because her nails wouldn't have been that sharp.
True.
/ pharmacy / food store. And
the vet, pharmacy, food store, drugstore, doctor office.
Mm-hmm.
For like the food and everything is the same, but the litter don't really have litter. They use sand, like from outside. We go get sand and put it in a box. But that's what the cats do. They scratch the sand. It's natural. There's no perfumes. There's nothing like that. So she uses it. It's just not clumping. That's all.
Yeah, SB said she loved
yeah, fucking stinks your house up, I bet.
I bet that house fucking reeks. Now it's that much worse with Chantel there.
It's hot, and the cat is
pissing in a sandbox.
In a sandbox. And you can't scoop it. So what do they have to take the sand out and just like dump it in the front of the house every day and scoop up more sand?
I'll bet you.
Oh God.
I'll bet you they couldn't afford cat litter.
Oh yeah, ISB, they're really good. Yeah. Parasites. Nah. My floors are sandy, no, they're clean. It's just sand. Who cares? I have to give the house a good clean though. Yeah, I saw a little bit of dust. But yeah. So, anyways, I don't care where I live as long as it's with you, babe, and Juice.
Until she stops living. Look, man, I love my wife, but if you went to Syria,
I would not. I would refuse. If there was some reason that I had to go to Syria, I would not let you come with me. Why would you want your spouse to go somewhere dangerous?
I'll be like, okay, I'll probably see you soon.
I know. Wow.
Well, I might see you at some point. No.
Oh God.
Just no. No.
Yeah, I have
she's super into cleaning. She saw some dust around. She's gonna make sure she does dusting.
Uh-huh.
Heat stroke. Defiance. No, it's positivity. It's not defiance.
It's literally here. No, it's not defiance. It quite literally is. I don't Warzone love you. If a Warzone was here, maybe, but I'm not going to the war.
Yeah, no, let's not.
I'm making ice cold dirty Dr. Pepper. Why is it dirty? You putting some hooch in it?
I wonder if Syria was the only place that he could go.
It literally probably is.
Yeah, Where else could he have gone? Maybe anywhere else was like too expensive for him to travel to.
Not only that, too expensive, but most places do not accept a Syrian visa.
I mean, there's at least a handful of other countries
What was he
could
going
have
to do?
chosen.
Fly to Thailand?
Well, he was on a plane to get there, supposedly. Didn't she show him getting on a plane, or is it a train?
A train.
Oh, okay. Saffron, thank you. There can't be an active vet clinic that's not severely hamstrung with supply issues. Oh, yeah. You're not in an active civil war zone. Chins F me, she's not smart. No. There's vets. There's cat groomers. Apparently, in the place that they don't even sell cat litter, they have cat groomers.
Yeah, right.
Okay? Yeah, no cat litter for sale, but yes, bring your cat to the groomer.
Mandy Jinx, it's a level 4 travel advisory because of hostage kidnappings in a civil war.
Yeah.
And her last official known location is not in Syria.
Nope.
So if anything happened, they would have no fucking clue where to look for her.
None. I mean, unless these YouTube videos gave some hint, but she's making sure not to do that. So, no one would have any clue where she was.
You know, why would I move here and be negative about everything? It's not defiance, it's positivity. You know, where people are negative, I just try to be positive. That's it. So, toxic negativity is also a thing. Do I have support system? Oh, yeah. Mary, it's so communal here. Like, I was welcomed so nicely by just like random people like in the building, and yeah, it's very, very. People
So
are
how
very
would
nice
they know
here.
you're a foreigner then? I thought you
Yeah.
weren't a foreigner.
You don't look like a foreigner. So how would they know? Why would they need to? They probably heard about his fat Canadian wife and she was going to bring some money. Everybody be nice. My fat Canadian's coming with money. Be nice.
That's probably what happened.
Yeah.
Guys, if you're enjoying the stream, hit the like button, share it out, all that fun stuff. If you want to support Slabs down below, that is always greatly appreciated. 8 hours cat grooming, 15 minutes of water with a Streamlabs link. Nicely done.
Y'all are being mean in the chat. The Kuwait arc went well and she knew the law. Why would Syrian arc not go well? No hate, Jesus is good. Thanks for the super chat. 7 Syrian couches. Because remember they used to laugh that we had so many couches in Kuwait?
Yeah.
Well, this puts Kuwait to shame with the couches.
Are you going to tell us how many people live there with you that you need 7 couches?
That's a good question.
How many people live there? It's got to be at least 5.
Yeah.
6. 7 fucking couches?
7 couches.
5 in one room and 2 in other rooms. Because when they added it all up, she was like 5. And he's like, oh no, 7. Because there's other rooms with couches too.
So fucking weird.
A minimum of 5 people plus her? You would think?
Yeah, 7 couches. These are,
Oh, just for the
shaming.
2 of them. This is their romance
but these are not
pad.
matchless like Diawaniya style.
Let's be said in Arabic. I can't believe Sarah. She went to you, Syria. She loved you so much. Honestly.
Yeah.
And you can't find a lady like her.
Yeah. Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. They're a lady. This is going to be hard to come by. This is a one in a million.
Thank you.
Yeah, I agree.
Stealing in Syria. No, I'm on my best behavior, okay?
The healthcare here is the best.
Yes, I know, Buzzwell.
This is the second time he said that.
Yes.
And we looked it up on stream according to the, what's it, International Healthcare Provider Source or whatever.
That propaganda, Western media,
It is-
Islamophobia.
Like bottom 5 for the world. I think it outranked Sri Lanka and the Congo for healthcare.
The healthcare?
That's
Probably cheap too, eh?
Yes, affordable.
it's
Affordable, yeah,
basically
cheap.
free. Don't call it cheap, Chantal. It's not cheap. It's not crappy. It's not out of a bombed out hospital with one working light in it still. It's just affordable.
It's weird how he knows the difference between cheap and affordable, but not too and many.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, remember that.
He knows the difference between cheap and affordable, but not too and many.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
Let me pull this up here. It was the GHS index. Out of 195, they were 191, I think.
Yeah, or 193 or something, 194, or I don't know, 97 or something. It was right at the end for everything that we've looked up.
So, yeah, 192 out of 195.
Yeah, right at the bottom of the list of everything that we've looked up.
Yeah. Their Healthcare is 5.3 score. That's insane. That's fucking insane.
Oh, that's got all the different things listed, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Affordable. No, you don't need vaccines. Which law did she win? None. I just got here. Unsafe. I know they say it's unsafe, yada yada, you know. But positive B's, please. Thank you, Teardrop. Thank you. Can't content in Canada? We can do content here.
You're a YouTube live streamer.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes the fan.
There's a little
Did you hear it?
Buy electricity.
Listen.
We can do content here.
You're a YouTube live streamer.
Yeah.
Yep, there it goes.
Yeah.
And look at her staring
Look
at
at
it
her
already.
nervous already.
There's a little breeze. I can see the. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that 95-degree air moving must feel great.
Wearing this. The
Oh, show them the
polyester
window.
Little House on the Prairie outfit with the scarf and the underscarf and the under. She probably got the fucking undershirt on to hide her wrists. She got pants on under this.
Oh, I should have
She's
made.
covered in clothes.
Did you see the stream goal? Foodie Beauty's extra ration money.
She's gonna need it.
I should have made it fan replacement.
Hey, welcome to Very Recipe. Welcome, A. Thank you guys for joining memberships and for the super chats. I guess all the money I make on YouTube will be going towards future life.
Do you have a mountain view? There's a lot.
Yeah, no, we can't. But we can't see from our house on the mountain, right?
Yeah,
No.
okay.
On the way
Our
from
house.
the Damascus Beirut border, that's where there's so many. I took video of it, so I'll show you guys. It's really, really cool. Yeah, walking down the street. Yeah.
Well, there goes the fan
Pretty
again.
woman.
Walking down the street, pretty woman
Pretty Chantal.
with her husband so sweet.
Pretty Mariam.
Oh my god, these two are so cringy.
Thank you, babe. Where's Juice Case? I have a lot to do. Look at all this stuff.
Well, according to her, Susan, she's sleeping naked, starfish position with a fan on her in the bed. So I think Sal has seen it all now.
Gets in closer to renaming the goal. The 110 helps a lot. We have not clicked off goal on the bingo card in I don't know how long.
No, yeah.
I wouldn't get your hopes too high to see the Christmas Witcher.
Chanterelle. Who calls me that? Did you know chanterelles are a type of mushrooms?
A fungus like Chantal.
It's heavy. Oh my gosh. Could knock someone out with that pillow. I don't know, Amira. I have a bidet. Girl, you are worried. You worry about me? Oh, that means you like me. Thank you. I know, Granny, yeah. I gotta get some clothes eventually. I loved Damascus and Aleppo when I was there. The people in the food were so nice and welcoming. However, those cities are very different now. So much trauma.
Opportunities in the past 3 summers of living in these temperatures to buy herself some thin material clothing that still is modest and covers her. But she just gets thick ass polyester rags from Temu.
And the thin stuff is probably too expensive.
Or, oh, you went a long time ago?
Nice.
Yeah.
You welcome here, SD.
90% poverty rate. I know, Terry.
In the car video today, he's barely speaking to her. She won't show her face. They left Julia behind with no AC or water, and they went driving to keep Foodie cool.
Poor
That
cat.
is day one.
Julia is used to living in air-conditioned refrigerator temperatures in that apartment in Kuwait. She's probably dying in this building with no electric on, no fan on, no AC running. Well, they're just driving around in the car AC.
Yep.
Thank you, Teardrop. Love finds a way. Hey, Becca, thank you, love. Yeah, there is a lot of poverty, but I feel really bad. You know?
Especially after the war finished between Iran and so now people coming back.
Yeah.
You've said that like 4 times too.
Yeah, people are coming back.
Sala, and she just said she talked to somebody who didn't want to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Sala needs to make every single thing he does, every place he goes, seem super fucking cool.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you're never gonna sell Syria to people. Sorry, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, Susan, she probably
I don't think it's people's fault that there's poverty. You know, it's not the
very
people's fault.
hot in the
So
house.
I don't think it's ever the people's fault, but you know what I mean.
They should
Well,
have
if I need
Julie on
healthcare,
the
I guess
car
I
ride
have
in
to.
the
I
air
have to do a break
conditioner.
fast. I'm just joking.
No, Julia only goes outside to meet Chantel in the lobby where Sala puts her down.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
There's two clinics. Clinics, private and public sector.
Yeah, there's healthcare here, you guys. I look hot.
Again, I refer you to the GHS index that put Syria in 192 out of 195.
Yeah, that's
No, it's my moisturizer.
Islamophobia.
Yeah, the fan keeps dipping. I have to get used to no AC, that's all. Like, I feel okay. I don't feel like I'm gonna have a heat stroke. I'm just a bit sweaty. I have a lot of extra fat to sweat off. I don't want to know. I went to Turkey, the airport, anyways, but. Hey, Cammy. Thank you.
The Democratic Congo is at 167 out of 195.
Jeez. Well, Chantel is there, so she would know better than that website.
Let's take a look at Haiti. See where Haiti's at. Want to take a guess?
I'm gonna guess pretty low.
130 out of
well,
195.
much better than Syria. Wow.
All right, let's Yemen. Yemen's a show. Let's take a look.
Oh,
193.
They're right next.
They beat out Yemen by 1 point.
Good job, Syria.
Afghanistan. Let's take a look at Afghanistan.
Let's see what Kuwait was.
145. Kuwait. 88.
Oh, wow, Kuwait was much better.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
All right.
I thought Syria was like just as good as Kuwait.
Let's check.
Huh.
Let's check out You Are Gay.
What?
75 out of 195.
Oh, Uruguay.
That's a Simpsons joke.
Oh, okay.
One more. Venezuela. 186.
Well,
Venezuela.
In Venezuela, that's where they have to like eat the zoo animals to survive, right?
Venezuela beats out
Yeah.
Syria.
Syria doesn't have zoo animals to eat.
In areas like that, someone like Foodie is likely to be extorted heavily. She should never, or should she ever need healthcare? I have a friend whose kid got sick in Greece and they extorted him for a bunch of money for antibiotics.
Wow.
That happens.
Yeah, if they saw her walking in with some kind of medical issue, she would have to pay thousands of dollars for anything.
Oh, yeah.
The
A
Target.
roast seal. If I want to cook, I gotta get gas for the stove, and then I gotta buy, like, we don't have pots or pans or anything right now, so I don't know. It's really cheap.
Thank you, Janet. Much appreciated. Knocking us up over 10% to goal. And if you want to help us get more into goal, you know how to do that. Streamlabs down below.
Here too. We could pay someone to cook us home cooked meals.
Yeah, right, Bruce Quasey?
I filmed a little bit of it.
The war zone, the missiles in the sky, that's no
no
more dangerous than an average American high school.
Yeah. Yeah, it's stable.
There's too many golf cars and there's people coming back here.
Yes.
So many cars. No pass it up in G.
Yeah, teardrop starting from scratch. I'm tired of starting from scratch. Do you know what I just did in like less than 3 weeks?
I'm tired
Because
of
my
starting
apartment
from
in Canada got
scratch.
the AC.
Didn't she say that she loves the chaos and she wants to just restart her life over and over again because she doesn't like being stable?
Yeah, she said.
Why are you tired of starting over from scratch? That's your choices.
She said she thrives in the chaos.
But she's also tired of having to start over. Maybe stop uprooting your life every 3 months and starting over? Maybe?
Well, that's what happens when she has to chase a bum. Like, we thought she was crazy for chasing the dishwasher all around Canada. Now she's doing it internationally.
It's crazy.
Was 100 times more stuffy. I don't know if it's because this place is huge, like compared to my apartment in Canada, but I don't know if it's like the way the buildings are made here. And like
it made
the full
for some
ceramic.
people
I don't know.
for
It's like
probably.
it's not that bad, Yanni. It's not. I swear. Well, look.
That was so weird when they went and got Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I think that was the nail in the coffin that got her. One of the things that they got, like, hardcore got her on for the debauchery.
Eating pizza at a Chuck E. Cheese?
It was, she admitted somebody paid her to go do that. And she made feeder porn in front of children in a country
Yeah.
like Kuwait.
Possible. Very possible.
I'm just saying, I think that was one of the things that got her ass.
Yeah. It does make the B&E stream seem rational. She wasn't it just yesterday or the day before she was talking about the B&E stream? How anybody would have went to look in his windows. It made perfect sense.
I know some heretics that love chaos too. I've been thinking I want to do a Plague Marine army. Like I want to make it. I want to do at least one Plague Marine kit because that's my favorite chaos faction so far.
There goes the internet. There goes the electricity. It might go out while I'm live. Who knows?
I don't think so. That there's a team available.
There's no team probably. Thanks, Alicia.
Maybe in the future.
I don't see people spamming when there's a mass shooting in the U.S. True. You know.
How long was your flight? 25.
Well, the entire trip. So the flight from Montreal to Turkey, Istanbul,
10 hours.
9.5.
Yeah, almost 10 hours.
Then 12 hours in Istanbul.
12 hours.
Yep. And then
So-
an hour and a half too from Beirut to. Yeah. No, and then an hour and a half. Oh.
And so 24 hours.
Yeah.
24 hours,
That's what it's like talking to you.
Ugh, the layover was the worst.
What?
Even though I had a hotel. Thanks, Zoe. I'm strong to deal with heat and no AC. Well, yeah, I guess I was worried about it, you know, but
Papa Nurgle's chosen. That's on my list of when I can spare $60. I'm gonna pick up a chaos or a Plague Marine army.
you can do. I'm telling you, if I can do things like this,
Her eyes
anyone,
do
you
look
just have to
very
like.
glassy,
You have.
Jalama. I was looking at that a minute ago. It looked like for a minute she was about to cry about something, but then she like smiled her way through it.
Her pupils are 2 different sizes. That's for sure. I know some yikes love chaos. Blah ha 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 ha.
Good job, Livy.
On behalf of the U.S., we don't have not according to her.
According to her, it's every day.
Have to mentally prepare.
We probably have like missiles in schools, something.
I don't really want to travel around Europe right now. I love the Middle East. You know,
Love
it's not
wherever
active.
Salah's at.
Well,
I don't
not
think
a war
it's
zone,
Salah,
but it's
it's
in a
a
war-
man. If she would have went home to Canada and there was some cute guy in the apartment next door, she would have completely forgot about Salah.
Yeah.
It's just a man.
zone. Yes. So I know what you mean.
Oh
I've
yeah,
only
the
been lifted
fan
down.
died.
It's gonna
That's
take a
when it
while.
was.
It's gonna take years.
She looked like
Who
she was
knows
gonna
what
cry
Syria
when
will
the
be like
fan
in years to
stopped.
come? You know. India would probably be even more hectic. I heard India's not for beginners.
I wish you yikes people would chill for the Creamy Shits remix the way you do The Witcher. We might actually see that. That's the only one I want to see.
They want their Witcher.
It's chaos there.
Nurgle and I still don't know how to pronounce that. Techik are my favorites. Cool color and all. I like the Nurgle coloring. The different, like kind of like purples and greens and stuff. I like that.
Yeah, undercover cutie. I'm working on that right now because I'm gonna be on my best behavior.
Thank
You know, I regret not watching my mouth in Kuwait. I don't think it was respectful to the country, and I just couldn't control myself. Like I got really upset. I was having really bad mental health issues, and I let the hate get to me. And I just think, you know,
And that's not gonna happen.
I just want to be really good. Say it again.
Welcome to Syria,
Welcome to Syria, Habibti.
If only someone would have given her more sausage, she'd still be in Canada, right?
Yes.
Zinchi, thank you.
Yeah, I'm in Syria. Yeah. We'll take a decade. Hey, Maxine. And I know
Zinch, yes.
I said I was going on a road trip, but I feel like I know this is bad, but I feel like I kind of
Zinch.
have to lie to throw people off so they don't stalk me. Do you know what I mean?
Yes, thank you so much.
I know that sounds bad, but I don't know. It's like a defense mechanism. Yeah. It's scary.
Sin just likes Nurgle because it reminds him of Foodie's exploding boils. No, because Nurgle is the goodest, second goodest.
I know I'm in a vulnerable position, like
I
my
think
health
she
and stuff, but honestly, I
lied
feel
to
like
everybody
what I need to do.
about going there because she didn't want people to tell her not to do.
Yeah, she hid it from her audience for a reason.
Yeah, it wasn't because she was afraid people were going to stalk her. It was because everybody would say, "Don't do that, Chantal."
Ham and beans. I'm doing that thing where I tap the side of my nose.
Do is like lose weight, and all of my health problems will disappear, or at least inshallah. Like I feel like that. You can get a Syrian hamster. Maybe not. Who knows? Because there are thin people who have sleep apnea and diabetes. Okay, but if I eat a more healthy, natural diet, move more, sweat more, I'm happier with love.
Oh,
I know, Terry.
yeah.
I'm happier with love.
Everywhere's dangerous. You said you would lose weight in Kuwait. No, there's too many comforts in Kuwait. It's pretty much like living, you know, it's even more comfort in
Hey,
Kuwait.
Baba Yaga.
I had, you know, we had the SUV, AC constantly, shisha, every food imaginable, Talibat, indestructible. I don't. Every
Feel
food
comfortable.
imaginable.
Let me see
You know,
that.
we had the SUV,
She didn't like it.
AC constantly, shisha, every.
We had hookah, air conditioning, and food.
Mm-hmm.
And food delivery.
She didn't like it there. Life was too comfortable.
Food imaginable, Talibat,
She needs more struggle.
indestructible. I don't know about that. Well, I guess I'm desperate then, Mochi.
Yeah.
More
yes,
people are coming back
a
after the war.
gentle Syrian love.
So, Kuwait was the Ritz. No, I wasn't soliciting, but whatever.
You were.
Yeah. So,
It's literally what that's called.
I'm not worried. I don't
That-
care
that
about
is-
the,
That is the definition of what you were doing.
Mm-hmm.
you know, the warnings. I take them into consideration. I know that the government has to put them there. I'm just saying, like, until you
They just
The
have to
government
say
has
that.
to.
They just have
probably
to say
yourself and
that.
experience things.
They just haven't been here, so they don't know. Unless you come here yourself and see that the government's lying, then yeah.
You know, I think if I lose weight, I won't need the CPAP. I know. I don't think so. Yeah, if it's so dangerous, Qatar Airways, exactly. They're increasing their flight. There's a lot of flights to Syria. Yes.
Okay, why didn't you take them?
Yeah, it's true.
For
Why
me, I
weren't
think
you
the best
on?
way, because it's still a bit unstable and they do postpone, cancel a lot of flights. And if you take a flight to
It's super safe, but it's so unstable they cancel flights. But if it was so safe, they wouldn't cancel flights.
Why? Yeah. Why? Okay, so they postpone and cancel some flights. So if you had taken a plane, it might have been postponed till the next day or something, and that was just you'd rather ride in a car with a stranger in the middle of
She
the
has
night.
told like 4 different stories.
None of it
on
makes
this.
sense either.
Damascus Airport, I heard from other travelers
You have 10
that
weekly
you need to pay
flights into the country.
an expensive
got
visa
on
fee, but if you
anyone.
take a lot of people take a route where you go from Beirut directly to the land border in Syria. You like I didn't have to pay a visa fee or anything.
Yeah.
I saw a couple of really obese people this morning here. So,
There's so much food. Everyone is fat.
Yeah.
but it's probably not the norm. I haven't been on insulin in a while
Why?
because my blood sugars are pretty stable with the metformin, and I find if I don't eat, like pig out at night, in the morning my blood sugars are like almost normal. So that goes to
No,
show
they're
you,
not. I'll
eating
agree
at
with
late at night.
So she just stopped taking her insulin.
you. Mhm. My blood sugars are almost normal. So it's at a 9 or a 10 instead of a 15.
for bed and no activity.
So she by herself just decided to stop taking her insulin.
Yeah, this was not doctor's orders at all.
Yeah, that's smart, Foodie.
She ran out and never went back to the doctor.
High blood sugar bees. Sweet love. Sweet love, did you pass that away? Babe. Todd. The fan, Todd.
I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy.
Okay, you want to have a nappy nap? Cut off food at 7? Yeah.
What'd she get all nervous? What did he just sit there and close his eyes in the chair and she got all nervous?
Babe.
She is nervous.
Why are you worried about him napping?
Todd. The fan, Todd.
Wait, what about the fan? I can hear it running.
What the fuck?
Wake up. Did you pass away? Wake up. Look at the fan.
Maybe the fan needs to be like held in the window or something?
What the fuck? It's weird.
I'm sleepy.
Okay, you want to have a nappy nap? Cut off food at 7? Yeah.
You can immediately tell she's fucking irritated with him.
Yeah.
Beware of the stuff. Yeah.
Or maybe it's like an open box fan and the cat's getting too close.
No, I don't know. Maybe. It's weird. Maybe she wants him to stay awake while she's on stream to like tell her how to answer things.
Yeah. Sounds like a lawnmower saber. Syria is currently experiencing a highly dangerous and volatile. Anyways, whatever. I don't care.
Look at that. I traveled to a country that's experiencing a highly dangerous and volatile situation that results in a lot of kidnapping and hostage situations as well as terrorist attacks. And this is her response to prove to Natter that someone likes her.
Well, I mean, they have those nice smiling men with guns at every corner to make sure that no one has bomb in their cars, so she's totally safe.
I don't know. I'm not afraid to to die. What I'm afraid of is not living my life. And
Yeah, we see by the way you eat that you're not afraid to die.
Is
we can
this
see
living though? Is it living? Well, you have 7 couches, I guess. That's something.
It's most likely like a 50-year-old fan with open blades. I bet it is.
I bet it's terrifying.
Yes, she has a forehead fat dimple.
I really feel like, you know, I think it's, I don't know, I think roughing it for like a while is going to be good.
I don't think she's going to be there that long.
I don't know. Handsomest man will protect her. They do exaggerate a lot.
He seems like a protector.
They are exaggerating. The Canadian and American government is exaggerating. The Guardian is exaggerating. The World Health Index is exaggerating.
Yep.
What was it? The WSP score is exaggerating.
Well, it's not okay to get your information about the Middle East off of Google. It's all lies. Promoting propaganda.
I have Stinky Little Baby stuck in my head. You know what to hit, Shadowclaw?
A lot. Yeah. Sounds like airplane. It's a huge fan. I'm a lot better mentally here than I was.
Yeah, good point, Abby.
For sure.
Everyday, like, normal life for them is roughing it. Yeah. Very respectful.
Yeah, like her going camping for a weekend without access to a fucking outlet.
Yeah.
Different type of, like... It's almost like you're too busy. Like, if you don't have, like, you know, you don't have really good internet to just be watching streaming movies all day. I don't think we can stream movies. You know? A little bit of live streaming, the internet's not reliable, you know, stuff like that. You're taking care of your life like you're living in the 30s, and you're too busy to be depressed and sit around and contemplate life, you know? I don't know. It's hard to explain something.
You're living life like you're in the 30s. You're live streaming on YouTube, ma'am. What the fuck are you talking about?
Play the Stinky Little Baby, please. I can't just play it. I played it once extra earlier. I cannot just play it again.
Experienced, you know?
Missy won't even let me play the Creamy Shits remix. You think she's going to let me play the Stinky Little Baby?
I'm not cheating. Boo Squeezy, apparently they have some kind of big water thing that gets refilled.
Oh.
What happened?
You saw that too, right?
Yeah, what happened? Weird. Where'd it go?
It was from Berries and Cream. Oh, there it is. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. Sin. Hope you guys are having a good day. Love you both. Love you too, Berries and Cream.
Thank you, Berries and Cream.
There's so much to see here. This is the oldest city, guys. Like, there's so much history. So for those of you who are just here for, like, drama as entertainment, you might not be entertained by, like, all the historical stuff I want to do.
What historical stuff?
I hope you'll like it anyways.
The ruins?
Yeah, if you guys keep an open mind with me. Like, I'm trying to keep a really...
Yeah, right.
Grime time, fed on fat crime, thank you. Wasn't this stream at 3 a.m.? No wonder Salad Nap. Was it? It looks like it's daytime.
No, it wasn't 3 a.m. It was, let me just do some math. It started like right when my doctor's appointment started yesterday. I think they're 8 hours ahead, so that would have been like 6 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay. Yeah, it looks like daytime.
You know? Thanks, Dana.
7.
I wouldn't say poverty. Like, what's poverty? Not having AC? Like, honestly,
not having
roof over my head.
Food, maybe.
Temperamental fan, but the electricity most of the day. We have 4G internet. How can that be poverty? I have food. Like, I don't need anything, you know? I don't know.
I thought you just said you were living like the 30s.
I want to try one of these chips and see what they're like. The last time I ate was in Istanbul.
You literally just ate at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah, she was eating.
She ate like 3 tacos.
She was eating. I remember that. She had that gross meat thing on a like wrap thing.
Yeah, last time I ate was in another country. She literally ate at the beginning of the stream. Why? She lies so easily.
It was less than an hour ago that she ate an actual meal.
She lies so easily.
Weird.
Like yesterday. Oh, cool. What is this?
You bought it. Why'd you buy it if you didn't even know what it was?
Vegetable flavor.
You want it?
Yeah, I'll just take a few. Portion it out.
Yeah, it's not
And
poverty. They
Istanbul-
just don't have gas stations. You have to find the guy with the big gas container to pour it in your car while he's walking down the street.
I'm mistaken. I think the video got put up super late at night.
I had a sandwich. That's it. But I haven't been hungry because when I'm traveling and I'm hot, my stomach's in knots.
She literally ate at the beginning of the stream. Look,
Yeah, because Sally was showing us
look,
food.
she's eating right
Yeah,
here.
right there. Was that in Istanbul?
She has food in her hand.
That was when she was in Istanbul.
Yeah.
No, not all of Syria exactly, SB.
Bravery Award.
Okay.
Bravery Award.
Oh,
Why would she need to be brave? if it's
snacks,
so
no
safe?
poverty. Right. Chantal's already seen so much way more than most. She's doing what she desires. Thank you, Teardrop. We're going to show you the olive trees.
Wow. Olive trees. Wow.
I'm going to show you around. I just don't know if I can do it live because the internet's bad when I leave the house. My family wasn't really. They're worried. But they trust a lot to take care of
Her
you.
family is worried, but she does not care. That's the point of what she's saying. Vegetable flavor, she's eating vegetables, guys. I mean, technically not.
That kind of counts as
My aunt wrote down the embassy in Lebanon number. Put it in a paper for me.
Who did that?
It's normal. First thing you think, I'm going to Syria. Look at our 90 Day Fiance when Avery went with to see her husband Omar in Syria. Look at her mom was freaking out. That's not normal. Remember, for 2 months, Jen should contact TLC about your situation. Ready to read these things. Thank you, person. Now, yeah, there's gonna be some sitting and some adventuring.
Some sitting and some adventure.
Teardropping made me giggle. What did you say?
We're gonna go
Did I
look
see your
at
comment?
olive trees. Adventure.
Oh,
Does Teardrop ever stop and think my endless approval is going to get my friend killed? Probably not.
No, I don't think she does. Annie says, excuse you, Shelly, there will be no pouring of the gas into the car. Those dudes have to mouth siphon the hose. You know what? I bet they do.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I bet they do.
I just got the message that there will not be a AAA this evening.
Oh, I'm shocked.
Well, at least I got. Well, he sent it an hour ago.
That
I
was
just
nice.
got it.
That was nice.
So we'll just kind of go till we're done.
Okay.
I didn't even see Daisy. Thank you.
But if you guys are enjoying the show, please hit the like button. Please share it out, all that stuff. If you want to support, you know how to do that. You know what we're on the lookout for. You can ignore Livy and hit anything else than what she wants.
Yeah, I've been doing okay. How can I? The sugar mama says, how can I get a Syria husband? Come to Syria. Everyone, she hears your concerns and she's aware of the risks. It's her life or choice. She wants to be with her family. Thank you, Dab. I appreciate you. Exactly. Yes. I know. But me when I have no self-preservation instinct. I mean,
She thinks this is so funny.
She really does. She thinks it's so cute.
I could never.
No. There's nothing cute about this.
Livy says, fine, no money for you. Drop a creamy shits for those likes family. I agree. You
The
should
likes and the yikes.
you should drop the creamy shits remix. I just want to see it.
Poltergeist, I remember for 11 months. Thank you. Just got up. This is the most funkel idea to date. It really is. This is mental illness at work.
Most funkle idea so far.
So far, yeah. This
That's
is
like-
the very beginning of season 4. Who knows what we've got in store?
I had to pick up moving boxes because Sin decided not to help. Not even with the promise of four slices of pizza was not enough. No beer, though. I told you, add the beer. Second off, if you would have, I don't know, maybe given me a Creamy Shits remix, I could have seen to come in to help you.
I probably don't. Olive trees are the new camels. A health scare? We'll deal with it. Depends what kind. If I'm living a healthier lifestyle. My toe. It's actually getting a bit better. Ellen Simon, welcome to
Breezeth in her chat.
The outcome outweighs
The lovely Facebook grandma says, the outcome outweighs the risk. Her hubby and daughter. The cat is her daughter, I imagine.
It's not.
That being with her husband and daughter outweighs the risk.
is the risk. Yes, Breezeth.
God.
Now the haters can't threaten by trying to
People are
deport the law.
fucking
Yeah.
insane.
He's in his hometown.
That's not what I wrote, and you also didn't do the Creamy Shits remix, so keep it to yourself.
In his home country. Are there camels here? I don't think so, I bet. Halal mascara? No way.
There is.
I'm eating chips. I had a handful. Not even. There is camels?
And horses. Cheese.
I hear a rooster.
So then Gothic
No
that
more
came
animals?
from her father.
It's a shock and a
uncle.
huge adjustment.
Or my
I haven't tried
dad's
the
my
shawarma
uncle
yet.
clip.
Are there poisonous
Her father,
spiders? I have no idea. Eating all the chips. I know I gotta
Maybe I can take you to the zoo.
There's a
Yeah,
zoo here?
we're gonna go to
Very
the
big
zoo.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's a zoo. Wow.
As long as the animals are, you know,
That where they also
treated well, because I don't
drug
make
the
me sad otherwise.
tigers.
Like, kind of made me sad a bit. Like,
Zephyron, thank you. Teardrop may be the best troll to have ever trolled Foodie into Syria. I don't know if Teardrop's a troll. I go back and forth on it. I don't think she is. I think Teardrop is the same kind of person Chantel is. Lonely, weird, ginormous, and nobody else to talk to.
Probably.
I think she's just a really fucking weird lady.
but I don't know. I also like seeing them. Syria's home to many venomous spiders. What? Where?
Yeah, good research, Chantal.
The keyboard's not here. Let's go.
Where's the keyboard? That was his most
Well, Mama
prized
said there's not
possession.
really,
You
like, the
probably
government
had
is
to
really
ditch it
unstable.
mid-fleet.
Anyways, I haven't broken any
Maybe.
laws here, so whatever.
Cautious observer, thank you. Cutie is auditioning for the Ministry of Tourism. Yeah, maybe. She could get a job there showing people around.
She's auditioning for something. Not sure what it is yet, but we know Foodie. So we all kind of know this is a giant fucking show, but I don't know what the desired outcome is. Like, is she trying to get permanent residence in Kuwait? Is she just trying to, like, dry beg her audience? Like, I don't know what she's trying to do. She says she has no access to her money.
I feel like she's just trying to prove to everyone that Salah loves her still, and that she can do whatever she wants. That's what I think we're doing.
Whatever. I do what I want.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't understand the goal of this. She said she has no access to her money, so why is she even live streaming? She can't earn ad revenue in Syria unless she is not saying that she's in Syria.
Yeah, I also say that, like, YouTube won't let you earn ad revenue there,
Yeah.
but her channel's not demonetized, so clearly they don't care where you're live streaming from.
There is no YouTube partner program in Syria.
But she's not, like, registered as a Syrian whatever. Her account
Yeah, maybe
probably
it's
still
just-
says Canada.
yeah,
And her
probably.
money goes to her Canadian bank.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so that's not going to do anything to her. But she can't access it, so...
Yeah.
Felda member for 21 months. Thank you. I'm all for the loyal ride or die friend, but I need that ride or die to punch me in the face when I'm being dumb. Yes.
Yeah, that's part of being a
Yes.
friend, is telling your friend when they're being fucking stupid.
Yeah. Well, Teardrop knows if she tells her bestie Chantel that this is a bad idea, she might get blocked, and then she doesn't have anybody to talk to anymore.
Yeah.
So you got to back her up no matter what.
Yeah, that's how she lost all of her pre-existing people.
Yeah. Teardrop knows better.
You should have.
All she has is Foodie and her pet raccoon that she thinks is her husband. That's it. Poor lady. Oh,
Hey, Jacinta, I just saw your message now.
How's it open? Let me see.
You pet a drug type. I didn't know they were drugged. And there's still no evidence, but it was weird that the one was sleepy, but I don't know. I got
Those
to,
animals were
tigers are so
definitely
beautiful.
drugged.
New keyboard fund. The spiders scare you more than war. Yep. And actually, there's a funny story about that. My uncle was in the military for many years, and he had to go. He went to Dubai, and all these like men with like guns, you know, and not afraid of anything war related. Just they saw a huge spider, and they just freaked out. I think it was Dubai, maybe
Probably a
Afghanistan. I don't
deadly
know.
spider, maybe. You have to be really good at shooting a gun to get like a jumping spider.
Yeah, did you know that guns make you immune to spider venom?
Yeah, that is what happened to Shannon. Shannon was her
Um,
actual real friend who tried to talk sense into her, and she blocked her out of her whole life.
Yep.
I have no idea.
Did she really? She said she'd kick her husband out and have Foodie move in. I
yeah.
bet she would.
Humans scare me more than spiders. I don't know, like, yeah, in a way, yes, of course, but
Lord Baruch was telling us about the scorpions yesterday. There's
Yeah.
probably some terrifying
It was
fucking
called
creatures.
like the Death Terminator 5000 or some
The
shit.
Death something scorpion. Yeah.
bees or bites. Okay, I'm probably more in my grader. I don't know. To each their own, I guess.
Someone
You know?
sent me a link to that other Foodie Booty channel today. That old woman who's also crazy. That was interesting.
I know it's the oldest inhabited, I don't know about country, but city Damascus is, Winky. The dorm? It's a bachelor. Why would he need more?
Oh yeah, you're right, Sam. Then Chantel came online and blasted her for being a bad parent, and that she was in the hospital for coke and all that shit.
Yep.
All because she said, you know, that that dishwasher guy is probably a bad egg.
Yep. Well, you're on drugs and you abuse your children. Yep. Yep. That's what she does. Oh, that was your chicken sushi. Okay.
Ham and beans. That's funny.
More than a bachelor as a bachelor. Okay, Asma. Thanks for being here. No, I have a cat, Mike. I have Julia here.
You're a death stalker. That's what it was.
Jacinta, a gift for you and Slav. God will take care of you both. Chef T, good for you, but my past is my past, so what?
Oh, they got banned, whatever they said.
What?
Didn't even say thank you for the super chat. She's like, yeah. Okay, hey, fuck you, hater.
Yep.
What? Stinking? Any food delivery out there? I think there is. I really think
Someone asked her,
her,
do you know anything about Syria? The name of the currency,
Yeah,
who's
Barbara.
the
Thank you.
president,
Nice to see you,
local
Barbara.
languages, cultural makeup.
Anything.
She skipped that question. She went right down to the next one.
Yeah. Do you know anything about this? No. Okay.
I'm not answering those. Hey, questions.
Yeah, what do you think you are? You're going to question my knowledge of things? How dare you?
I've done my research. I asked my husband if it was safe in the house, and he said yes.
Don't you know I am a famous YouTuber? Yeah, I'm telling you. And I've been saying this for a long time. She is going to bees herself and defiance herself into the sea.
Yep, she sure is.
And it's crazy to think about, but there is nothing any of us can do about it.
No, you can't do anything. Not even her family can do anything.
Nope.
Yeah, there is, yeah. I don't know, secret.
How they pound, raising the sound, or hill and dale, telling their tale with a Streamlabs link. Nicely done, Livy.
What is that?
On they send, on without end, their joyful tone to every
Oh, that's
home.
the song. That's the Jingle of the Bells song. Livy, I was confused. I thought you were having an episode. I get it now.
Well, let's not discount that just yet.
Maybe. We want to travel around. Hey, Ravishing, there's no McDonald's. No Burger King.
Yeah,
No
Queen,
Santa
that's
Fe
scary.
sauce, nothing.
How are you gonna
Download
live
the order?
without Santa Fe?
There's going to be here.
Bees? It's because we're beesing.
Sometimes they get inside your
Drink? And you have to watch it then.
Will stink your they will stink your tongue.
Yeah, and your throat, you can die.
Must be
They're not even talking to each other. They're just talking
Deftones
right
Andy,
past
14
each
months.
other.
I'm behind,
Yeah.
but I love this arc. You and King Giza. Thank you, Ready Sir Babies. Thank you, Andy. Oh, Ellen Simons. Thank you, Ellen. Appreciate you. Sylvie, yes, that's not my problem. I'm not the government. I'm going to try not to be involved in political issues. You know, it's not my place. Jacinta. Thank you, Jacinta. I'm just here to enjoy my time.
Sylvie said, are you aware ISIS is in charge of Syria right now? Look up who the president is. I'm not worried about political issues. That's not my place.
Did she say that?
Just go back like 10 seconds.
Yeah, someone super chatted her $10 and she deleted it, and that's a member. And then Jacinta, also a member, they banned him.
Really?
That's what that means.
Oh.
Sylvie, yes, that's not my problem. I'm not the government.
That's not my problem. I'm not the government. Holy fuck. That's not.
The ISIS leader in charge of this country. It's a new government. They're still figuring things out. It's not my problem. I just live here.
I'm not the government. That's not my. Holy fuck.
Her president is her handsome husband, and that's all that matters. She's gonna say, "Not my president."
That's not my problem. I'm not the government. Holy fuck, dude.
She says yes, though. She's acknowledging, yes, Sylvia, I know that ISIS is in charge of Syria. I don't care.
Dude, what the fuck?
She said yes.
I'm gonna try not to be involved in political issues. You know,
Yeah,
It's not-
it-
No,
one day-
you wouldn't be. ISIS is not going to ask your opinion on political issues.
One day she is going to end up realizing that it is in fact her problem. You're right.
No. She's not going to be involved in political issues. She's not a political streamer. She doesn't have to worry about these things.
Yeah.
She's just there for the food, not the politics, okay?
Yeah, what do you think she is, Hassan?
not my place. Jacinta, thank you, Jacinta. I'm just here to enjoy my time with my family and the country. You know,
Okay.
that's the first thing people think about is what you said about extremists, blah, blah, blah. Syria is a beautiful country with lots of culture. That's what I'm focusing on. Not the extremism, not all that kind of stuff.
Okay.
Not the instability,
Not the,
you know?
Okay.
I don't think I'm capable of learning another language.
Well, that's the fun part, Foodie, is that's still going to be focused on you, though.
Interesting.
My brain doesn't function properly. I swear.
Yeah, she's definitely delusional.
This is my family.
Yeah, Mama
I'm so
Mitchell,
happy
she
for you.
sure
You're
got a
going to
lot
a
to
beautiful
say
country.
about the U.S. and their leaders.
All right.
Weird.
Vulgar? Larry, I don't know how long I'll be here. Hey, Ellen. Run for president and ban salads. Thanks, Granny. Appreciate you. He's not a refugee and never was a refugee. Lyra.
What?
Chantel, you are the one who told everyone he was a refugee. Nobody made that up. You said his family came to Kuwait as refugees from Syria. You said that.
How is she making this up?
Maybe she's saying, well, because his parents were refugees and he was born there, that makes him not a refugee? Like, is it some kind of mental gymnastics?
Dude, what the? Why would she lie about that? Salah is not a refugee and he never has been a refugee.
So she was lying then to make him look more exotic and exciting? Or she's lying now?
That's fucking wild.
And I could see her lying about him being a refugee to make him look more exotic and exciting.
he's a Syrian man who doesn't have status in Kuwait, and the only way he could be over there is if he was a refugee.
I mean, there's no way for his parents to just have moved there?
I don't think he's an immigrant.
I don't know how that works, but I'd say maybe his parents just moved there and he was born there.
But he's
still not a citizen.
She just lies so easily.
Mm-hmm.
Like when she said, I haven't eaten since the other country, when she was like eating in the stream.
Yeah, and she lied about the place being solar. She said when the power goes out, he just goes and pushes a button and it turns on our solar power. But then today she said, no, they don't actually have solar power. Why did you say that he just goes and turns on the solar power if there isn't any?
So weird.
She just lies all the time.
If Foodie did sneak into Syria illegally, she would be suspected of being a spy. She has no clue what ISIS does to spies. No, she has no clue about any of it. Like she just said, it's not her problem. She's trying not to be political.
Yeah, Susan, good point. If she's Muslim, she wouldn't be worried about ISIS being in charge. That's like that's fine, because she's a Muslim woman. She's not a foreigner over there. No politics issues are going to point in her direction.
Cult to Curl thank you, Cult. I appreciate it, buddy. And the best AWOOOO. Ooh. The big AWOOOO. 5, 6, 7, and 9.
And there was a war going on for like 15 years, but now it's not. That's why there was refugees.
Susan says she doesn't remember her
Her,
saying.
Twinkie, look up what is and what isn't allowed to
was a
film.
refugee?
Like I said, the laws
swear
are
I
not
remember that.
like
Yeah,
they're not
it's
stable.
been-
The country is in upheaval. It's establishing laws, blah blah blah. You know, so I mean, if nobody's allowed to film, why are so many travel vloggers filming in Syria? Doesn't make any sense. Just go right now on YouTube and look up filming in.
Dad moved there and married his mom, who was Kuwaiti, but Salah was born there. Birthright goes to the father's nationality, so that's why he's Syrian. Okay.
I seem to remember the conversation existing around him being a refugee.
I do remember that, and it was at the very beginning, which is why I say I could see her just saying that.
Yeah.
In Syria, I mean, vlogs in Syria. An Apple tag. Yeah, Miss J. You know? Yeah, so. Hey, Anonymous. Yeah, I get it. You guys say it's not safe. I get it. I told you I don't care. It's not what you think. That's what I'm saying. So,
Okay, then people should just stop caring. If she is getting mad at her Beezers for showing care, then they should just stop pretending to care.
Yeah, just stop caring, I guess.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to show the beauty of the country. I'm not doing anything bad, so. They film. Yeah, if you get permission to film in North Korea. North Korea is a little different, but. Chantal and her camera
Korea
are the last
has
thing.
more
Yeah.
human rights.
Probably.
Yes, on that list that we looked at. Yeah. North Korea was better.
North Korea.
Yeah, many vlogs. And many vlogs in Syria, so.
Syria as well.
Yeah, from huge people that get millions of views, so. Yeah.
Probably men.
It's good to travel.
I doubt. She's talking about how there's so many travel vloggers that vlog in Syria and get views. They're probably all men. I doubt there's that many female travel vloggers in Syria.
Yeah, probably not many.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Anyway, if the law comes and tells me I can't be on YouTube, then I guess you won't have any content. So I guess I'll have to disappear. You're safe. People just don't understand.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Lindsay. Thank you.
I hope
Exactly.
you are safe.
That's the thing. People just don't understand. Yeah. Did you hear some humanitarian help finally reached Gaza? No, I didn't hear that. And there's still a lot of Gaza, and there's still in Syria too. There's a lot of people that need help. So maybe when I'm healthier,
Are you there to help
maybe I
them?
can help. Inshallah, who knows? Yeah, where I am.
No, she's gonna do some charity when she's healthy. That's why she's there.
Well, I think calling a country well is basically racist and not true.
It's racist.
Chantel, you've told us that you get power 1 hour out of every 5. And you have to buy water from a guy that comes door to door and pours it into a big container outside your house.
Is Salas saying that he is going to defend his land?
Yes, he just did say he would defend his land. Yes, he did.
Then during the Civil War, why weren't you there defending your land? Why were you staying in Kuwait?
That's a good question. Because it wasn't his land then, he was in Kuwait.
Just interesting. It's just interesting, that's all. I'm just curious.
She may very well be perfectly safe there with her husband in her little whatever apartment she's in. That's fine. But for her to act like this is some nice, easy peasy vacation for her when we can see that she is going to be struggling living in these conditions, delusional.
Yeah.
Can you import shaky cheese? I wish. I don't even know if there's spaghetti. Yeah, I will be careful. Thank you.
A strong breeze would take him out. Yeah.
There's no Chef Boyardee. He said it does snow here in the winter.
Yeah, there's snow here.
Oh, so you'll get to see snow.
Not all Syria, but
Some parts? Mountains.
Yeah, mountains. Yeah, some parts of Syria. There's snow.
Well, yeah, but where there's mountains, there's usually snow.
This?
Yeah.
It's interesting to me. Salas says he will defend his homeland. What do you think his reaction would be if they came and tried to draft him?
He would have an excuse. He would make up some kind of excuse.
I am a dead. I cannot fight.
Yeah. But he would fake some injury or something.
A type of heater.
Oh. I don't like the heat. Actually, I'm not even really hot right now. I know I'm glistening, but... Ah, okay.
Not really hot. She's just sweaty. Spiteful Lynn, member for 3 months. Thank you. I can't wait for the hangry day to come. I know. Yesterday she got there, was it? Or was it the day before? It was yesterday.
Yeah.
So by Friday, maybe Saturday, we're going to have an epic meltdown as all of the preservatives and chemicals and shit that is in her from fast food finally gets out of her body. She's going to lose her mind.
Yeah.
We call it Soviet.
Soviet? Oh.
Type of heater in Syria.
Maybe she can eat enough like potato chips or something to refill that? I don't know.
Diesel.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, everything is diesel here. It's weird. Our car is on diesel.
I could
like a
pretend to be
normal, you know?
mentally deficient. It wouldn't be that much of a stretch.
Right.
Yeah. That IQ is too low for that.
Yep. We got to show them the gas stations sometime. Right, babe?
I thought you
there's a lot
said
of
there were
trees.
no
Our
gas
car-
stations.
She said there was like one, and then the rest were just guys with jugs.
Common pet? I don't know. Do people have pets here, babe? Is it normal for people to have pets, or...
Yes.
Where's my pet?
the neighbors here, they have Shiraz cats.
No way. Yes. Air bubbles, really? So I will teach you some Syrian. I know, Katie, Julia. Oh my goodness.
Different, yeah, definitely.
I think
Yes,
it's hilarious
Jacinta.
that she told us the cat
Don't make
bit her the
yourself a
second she
fugitive.
walked in the door.
I'm not. I'm
Why
gonna
would you
do
admit
my
that?
best. Can we see how it was? Yeah, someday, one of these days soon. He tried to teach me. I just don't learn.
You haven't tried. You're not interested.
Canada abuse. That's the problem.
You wanna know
I
the
always try
names
to
of
move back to
food?
Canada and then I get listless and bored.
Yeah, that's all it is. I get listless and bored. That's all you ever are.
She gets worried that her man might be talking to another lady. She's got a gunt right back over there.
That's all it is.
Every
Let's list the right
time.
word. Ow, my toe.
By the way, how's your toes, no?
Well, it's one toe. It's a bit sore, but it's almost healed. I
Because you
think.
can walk a lot here.
Yeah.
Good luck finding a doctor. to cut it
Listen,
off.
the amount of walking I did. The Istanbul airport is huge. You think it's very huge, actually.
Boo. She'll be the biggest blow up Syria has seen since the last week.
Thank you, Cassie B.
That's pretty good.
PayPal. Yeah, I don't have PayPal. I don't need to use PayPal anyways.
Can't.
Are there camels we can feed? I don't think so.
Don't leave the wildlife alone, maybe.
Yeah. I think it's illegal here, but whatever. I'm not gonna use it here. Did the Almighty keyboard? No, the keyboard didn't. Happy Canada Day, thank you.
No, he didn't bring the keyboard?
Tired. Ugh. I want to lay back.
Why didn't he bring the keyboard?
Ella was 50 pounds, babe.
He brought her elephant pants, but not the keyboard. They probably take up the same amount of space.
Probably didn't fit in the car as he escape beezed.
Right.
So. Arrest. Bamboo?
Load.
Who's not done drying?
Really? What's inside?
Oh,
yeah.
Syria's transition from mandatory conscription to voluntary military service. Well, that's good for him.
Step inside. Walk this way. What self-growth are you doing? Resilience? Learning about different culture?
What does that have to do with anything?
Healthier
that
eating,
self-growth?
more exercise.
You don't do any of those things.
Hey, biggest all. Syria bees. But yeah, it was quite a trip getting here, but now that I'm here, right now just visiting. I don't know what we're gonna do. The medicine ball. What was in that made it so heavy, little monster? You know, I did do a lot of research actually, and I watched a ton of travel vlogs too.
That was her research, was watching travel vlogs.
She was watching food reviewers review all of the different Syrian cuisines and said, yep, send me over there right now. I wonder if she even knew that they didn't have fast food until she got there.
Probably not.
She probably found out as she was driving in, like, where's the Burger King? Wow. Yep, she was watching food reviewers. That was her research.
And Salah lives here. I mean, intuitive eating. Yeah.
But so
Actually, I
Alex here, he
haven't.
told me, best healthcare in the world. And so I know that's true.
It amazes me how much money she wants. Watch this. Guys, smash the like button. See, was that one good?
It says wastes.
Damn it.
I fucked it up.
Okay, we'll watch this anyway. Guys, smash the like button. Share it out on your social media. If you want to support, you know how to do that. I want you to do that. Sam, what was it? $64.
If I'm not hungry, I'm not gonna force it. Like the airport in Istanbul had like
Yeah, I bet the food
So many yummy
bloggers
looking
did
food
not
choices,
mention
but
the fact that they hired armed
I wasn't hungry,
security
so I'm not
to
gonna
take
eat.
them around these places.
Oh,
Because they
yeah.
do.
Yeah.
I never compared it to Kuwait. You know?
Ham and beans, I think I'm on board with that.
Yeah. Yep, confirmed it's a visit. Still sticking by the prediction. Pete's will be together by the end of the year. Yeah. I
Mama,
could see it.
Mama Mitchell says, do your math. Indeed.
You bought so much, do you buy chocolate? Was it cheaper? It was probably duty free, right? Yeah, they had Turkish candy, but I'm like, I can't eat candy.
Yeah,
At least not buy a box of it. You know?
Livy says, Shelly and me. want the 110.
Hmm?
No, Shelly wants the creamy shits.
Yeah, I do want the cream shits.
Remix.
Thank you, Katie. I appreciate you.
Your charger gotta be.
Yeah, teardrop. I'm
Okay.
just ignoring negative people. I don't really care. Like,
Yeah, ignore
Whatever.
the negativity.
you know,
Ignore the
I know how I
facts
feel.
in
I'm the one
chat.
experiencing it, you know, so.
Not safe space in the chat. They're giving facts about the Middle East. Visit to Thailand then or Malaysia? I think so.
My ring.
She did get a couple super chats at the beginning.
No AC, no fast food, no rice. Oh,
Yeah,
no,
they don't
what am I
even
gonna
have
do?
rice. What are you gonna do,
How do people get
Chantal?
by? There's rice here. Well, no, actually, I didn't find rice yet. If I can get some rice once in a while, please. Hold on a second, guys.
My God. What is she gonna do? No fast food, no rice, and she's like, everything's fine. Everything's great here. How long are we gonna be going, Chantal? What are we doing? What are we doing, cutie? You forget you were in the middle of a live stream. Oh yeah, she can just block the missiles and the bombs like the haters. Yeah, she can. Blocked.
Okay. Hey, team. I'll go in about 5 minutes or so, guys, just for now, but. Hey, Angel's Beauty. So, yeah, just give me a bit of time here. I just got here. And, I have a vlog to edit, and then, yeah,
Some weird
vlog,
chat.
yes.
America
Yeah,
is
Karina.
dangerous. Lunatics with
It'll take probably
guns.
10 hours to upload a video.
Okay.
Excuse me. Yep.
Yeah, how do they not have rice? That's a good question. Maybe it's
Yeah, I'm
just
in
not
Syria.
a
Safe.
staple food over there like it is in
We're
Kuwait.
Dubka. Thanks,
You see
Raina.
the
Most
car
interesting
vlog?
thing so
We're gonna
far.
watch that next.
Just how beautiful this, like the landscapes we're driving into Syria, and the
I'm sure
gas.
they were.
The gas was interesting. I don't know. I mean, I still haven't seen much. Like, I just got here, so that's the only thing I saw that was like, you know, different. And maybe the military people at like the checkpoints on the streets with the guns, but that's about it.
Remember,
Yeah,
they're not there to oppress.
you can
They're
try a
there to
hijab,
protect.
sugar mama. You can wear one if you want. It's not only exclusive to Muslims. Welcome to 1976.
Yeah, basically.
I don't know.
They're already fighting, really.
Wilma! Hey, Zainab, wanna come to them? You hate when I talk like that, I do.
Weirdo.
We're like, am I the weirdest woman you ever met? Probably the weirdest person.
Not the
Yeah,
quickest one.
she's a weird one.
Why are people copying my decision? Because not everyone agrees has to have your opinion. Stealing in Syria. Everyone's allowed to have different opinions. Some people are happy for me that I'm doing what I want, and
Idiots.
you know,
Yes, idiots. The idiots just like Chantal. Yeah, Chantal.
were you surprised that I wanted that I
You
came
show
here?
those haters. You still
No,
have a
that's not very
husband.
Yeah, you prove them wrong.
You're truly. See, he does love you. He let you come to a war zone.
Uh-huh.
Just seal on the couch.
He didn't even let her come, though. He said, I said, do not come.
Yeah, he said he told her not to come.
I
She doesn't
said,
listen.
I said, do not come. And then she come. And now my house, it stink.
Really? Wow, thank you.
I know that you will make it.
Aw. Thanks, babe.
I bet she will not,
Susan.
Susan. I bet she's not at all. Do you think she'll ever think about those Kuwaiti cats again and wonder how they're doing? Nope. Fuck those cats. She's never gonna even think about Smokey again. Fuck that cat too.
Yeah. Did I miss the Creamy Shits remix? Nope, not yet. I don't think we're going to see it.
Make it pro.
Yeah. I think it'll be hard at first, but if I get used to it,
Yeah, you need the months.
if I live and get used to the lifestyle here and live like here, I'll be okay. But if I try to go back and revert to living a Western lifestyle in this country, it's not gonna work. So plain and simple.
I never said you're
Just be
only
careful, yeah.
visiting. You guys are making a plan to leave there.
Yeah.
So what?
Without the crisp AC. I slept earlier just fine with the fan and during the day, so at night will be even better. At night it cools right down here. At night it gets nice and cool.
Yeah, a lot.
There's risk in everything we do, you know?
You just say hi to Lily.
Oh, Lily, hi! I didn't see you. Ah, what does my ego have to do with coming to see my husband? Like, what? You just didn't want to
That's what it is, Chantal.
well, I have to be. Yeah, and Julia, my family, you know. Anyway, you want to see Candy? Yes, Pineda. Hey, Lily, sorry about that.
If they were truly in love, could they not be apart for more than a month? Like, if it's true love, couldn't you guys wait until you could meet each other somewhere else?
She can't leave him alone for 20 minutes before he's trying to worship some other holy Christian white ass.
That's true.
I think that's what it comes down to.
Yep.
I need my family more than freedom of speech, so.
I need my
we got
family more
invited
than freedom.
to drink tea and coffee. Yay! We have really nice people around us, so. Okay, I gotta go. We're gonna go hang out.
Gonna go hang out.
Yeah. But I might come back on these later. We'll see.
She did not.
I am 41 pieces, so I guess that there's that. Sassy foodie, we're permitted. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, guys. I just wanted to let you know what's up. I've arrived safe to Syria. I showed Juice earlier. Just rewind it, Larry, because I don't know where she is right now. Hanging out is illegal. Thank you, Teardrop.
Thank you, Teardrop, and very nice to see you all visitors.
Yeah, it's nice to see you guys. So I will have some vlog out at some point, and I'll see you guys again. Bye, Belle. Bye, everybody.
Assalamu guys.
Assalamu.
Yeah, she got off there real quick.
Yep.
She's fucking dumb.
Very.
Like, she's dumb.
Yes. Dumb. Very. Very dumb.
Why would you do that?
That's a good question.
Like,
I don't know.
What would possess you to go, you know what sounds fun? Fucking Syria.
Well, she had to show the haters that Salah didn't leave her.
Like, where does that sound interesting or entertaining? You fucking Syria, let's go, buddy.
Yeah. A man that would claim her is there. She had to go to Syria to find a man willing to claim her. So she did.
Starving and hot. At least starving and hot. She. All right, let's get to the next one. This is the driving in Syria.
Handled degree, member for 12 months. Thank you. How can all these people that supposedly care about her, if this is stupid and unsafe, she just goes, nuh-uh, yeah.
Because she doesn't care if she gets people worried.
She knows better. You all have not traveled the world. Her mother has not traveled the world. Her best friends in the chat have not traveled there. So how would they know? They're just believing Western propaganda.
Yep. All right, guys, we're getting into this last one. Please hit the like. Please share it out. All that fun stuff. If you want to support, you know how to do that. Streamlabs down below. Anything you want to throw in the hat is greatly appreciated. Miss Sin is on the lookout for the creamy shit, or the jingle of the bells.
Oh, yeah.
I'm on the lookout for the creamy shits.
Mm-hmm.
The two things we'd love to see, because these Christmas donations are only on for till the 14th.
Yep.
So 12 days, and they're gone again till
Oh,
Christmas.
12 days of Christmas.
Hey, yeah. So this is her driving vlog stream, where apparently her and Salah were already arguing.
I love that.
What the hell was that?
I choked on a Skittle.
What the hell was that? You sound like a demon coming out. What the fuck, dude?
I was choking on a Skittle.
Your binge monster coming out?
Almost died, babe.
Livy says, and me. And okay, yeah, I guess Livy too. But most importantly, the creamy shit. This is how it starts. Not pause, nothing. This is the content we get. Are you okay?
Mm-hmm. I'm okay. This one sounded like
I got my stand.
the 14th is your birthday.
Hey.
Not bad.
Look at the mountains on the right.
Yeah.
So why are you speeding?
Oh yeah, super cool fast guy Sally has to drive super cool fast.
Yeah, why?
You know the rules.
Yeah. Do you think that's what it is?
Yeah, I think super cool fast guy needs to drive super cool fast.
Maybe.
That's clearly what's happening.
Hmm.
Does super cool fast guy Sal ever not drive super cool fast?
That's true. He's got to go. He's got to go fast.
Gotta go faster. What the fuck is that from? Gotta go fast. Faster. Fuck.
It does sound familiar. I think a kid's show of some kind.
Someone in chat's about to be like, oh, it's this thing, stupid. I'm like, oh, yeah, it is.
Pokemon or something.
No, it's not Pokemon.
Until survives Syria, Skittle takes stream out. I literally almost died. He knows he's being recorded.
Sonic.
Need for Speed. Oh, is that what it is?
Sonic. Sonic, see?
Ah.
I got it a cunt hair before the chat got it.
Oh, maybe they are going to the ATM. Maybe.
You come here, you need to get money. You need to bring your money.
He has to go fast and at least sees the fat wife in the car, maybe.
Berkshire. Veronica Yella.
But what is it that is so beautiful?
Are we in Mexico? Rosie.
That's mountains in the distance are beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Hola, amigos.
Yeah. We're in Mexico and Middle East. Be kind, Fernanda. Emmy, Nicole, Puppet, Spicy. Syrian Princess. Red Room Dollies. Real Talk. Hello. Hey, Italian. Liam, Carla. Hola, amigo. Alicia. He's driving fast.
Yeah, why?
It might seem that way, but yeah.
You're passing everybody.
Bunny.
They're also passing 45-year-old trucks.
No, that's true.
Driving very pretty, yeah.
They have some kind of Honda
Jesus,
or Hyundai?
Yeah.
They've got some sort of Honda with that still had a hood ornament, so.
Yeah, they haven't done hood ornaments.
Ornaments.
That's like the 90s, maybe?
Yeah, what year did Honda stop putting hood ornaments on their car?
I almost forgot about hood ornaments. They were very cool. There were some really cool hood ornaments.
Are you okay?
There were some very cool ones. I just can't say
inside the town and that there was a lot of, like I said, a lot of olive trees.
Ornaments.
I don't know there's what kind of trees these are, but hey Mike, I seem happy. Alhamdulillah. There aren't any lines on the road. Yeah, that's true. You just kind of have to imagine them.
Oh, okay.
Early 2000s probably could be.
Yeah.
Yeah, they paid $900 a month for the cherry to sell it for like $15.
Can you even sell a car that you're making payments on still?
No, they probably had to return that thing.
Like, I think if you like return it, but I think you still owe the money. Like if your car gets repoed, don't you still owe the money on it?
Hyundai. Hyundai? Hyundai. What, not Honda. Did I say Honda? It's Hyundai. It's the same thing.
STM, I did.
There's a big hole in the dashboard.
Yeah, there is.
There's supposed to be some kind of cover right there.
Oh, there's a few lines.
It probably was a radio.
Hey, Lan. I just thought I would do like a quick live. It's not going to be too long.
No.
You think that this truck was purchased there?
Yeah, that's what she said. The first thing we did was get a car. I'm pretty sure that she said that somewhere in yesterday's stream.
Did she?
I'm pretty sure that's what she said. The first thing we did was get a car. I'm pretty sure I remember her saying that, thinking, okay, so that's what they bought.
So that she
really insisted on it to get an air conditioner.
I wonder if... So, my opinion's changing a little bit. I wonder if he said, you come, but just, like, today. We get the car, I send you back.
Nah, he's pretending he's going to let her stay there as long as she wants.
Could you... Like, it's got to be hard to deal with Chantel normally.
Mm-hmm.
Now, put her in a semi-stressful situation. Could you imagine that shit?
Yeah. Am I correct? Didn't she say the first thing that they did was got a car?
I thought she said the first thing he did was get a car.
Maybe. Most likely sell his dad's old car. Maybe.
I just couldn't imagine dealing with Chantel. Like, that's got to be rough.
Because, you know, just wanted to show you guys. We're just heading out somewhere. Coming to PA, Paul. Well, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. I'm halfway across the world, but I appreciate the invite. We're just enjoying the AC of the car. Hey, sweet love.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought, Susan. She said he bought the car.
Okay.
Yeah, I used my CPAP. Check out PBS Frontline. Am I in it? Fugitive on the loose.
Oh, good point, Ham and Beans. How could it be Salah's dad's old car when Salah was born in Kuwait?
Yeah, maybe a cousin or an uncle or whoever that they know that still lives there. I mean, clearly he knows people there. According to Chantel, he knows the coyote guy that mules people across the border. And whatever house that they're living in or that they're going to live in is his family house or something. So maybe some of his relatives still live there.
I feel like both of them say shit that makes them seem like super important and super like
Yeah, I can see. Yeah,
high class. Is that the right word?
right. I can see that.
Oh yes, it family house. We live in family house. I have big family money.
Yep, family money, rich house. Yep, I can see it.
Very successful businessman.
Yeah, she says he still has his perfume business, which makes no sense because his job at the perfume company was to drive around Kuwait and collect the payments for the perfume. How's he doing that in Syria? How does he still have the job?
Well, that's the neat part. He doesn't.
Well, according to her, he does.
Well, according to her, he also can satisfy her sexually. So you gotta
Oh, that's where they're on the way to now, the family home. Interesting.
probably the fucking airport.
She calls it a mansion. Oh my.
I don't have.
Look at the
Family home's a goat barn, probably.
Oh no. Oh no.
For farms.
Oh yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah.
rich in nutrients.
Where if it's rich in nutrients, where are the plants growing?
Yeah. There's a ton of fruit stands and vegetable stands. Hey, did you lover? Are you living in a city? Yes,
see
but
any-
we're heading somewhere else right now.
Like crops here.
So-
It just looks like dirt. You guys see crops?
We're heading somewhere
mistaken?
else.
I'm not seeing like lines,
It's,
you know,
suitable
and
for the
grids.
agriculture.
Looks like just desert.
Yeah, this area, yeah. There's a lot of farm areas, and then there's the city, like Damascus. And
What is this?
Doesn't look like farm. She's saying this is rich, fertile land, farm area, but I don't see any crops of any kind. And yeah, if she said they just go outside and scoop some sand for the kitty litter, where is all this soil for farming?
Hold on.
Where are these farms? Miles of farms and fruit stands.
Talk to chat for a second.
This makes no sense. There are no plants. There's lack of water. Yeah, it's fucking desert. I think she's an idiot. She saw an olive tree and Sally said, oh, yes, rich in nutrient soil farms everywhere. See all the fruit stands? They passed a fruit stand and an olive tree. And she thinks that they are in like the cradle of life of civilization over here with all the rich nutrients and plants. Landmines growing fresh on the vine. They don't grow crops in the summer? Okay. Okay. The sand is very high fiber and protein in the wintertime, I guess. That would make sense.
Syria's farming ranking in the world out of
God.
What?
I love ranking Syria out of the world on different topics. Let's go. Yalla.
Oh, I got an ad. Out of 190, they're 140.
Well, hey, they're
142.
doing better than any other category
Yeah.
on farming.
Yep.
Those olive trees are really doing it for them.
New
So,
cars just arrived to Syria here.
ah. You gotta like move over, buddy. Oh gosh.
Why are... What?
He's driving a 1990 Hyundai SUV, slamming on the horn to the semi-truck carrying 14 cars worth 10 times as much as his.
The truck is passing a guy on bike. That's why it's over in this lane, and he thinks I'll just honk and wedge up next to him and he'll get out of the way. There's a dude on a bike right there.
Did you hear the horn on that car too? It sounds like a bike horn.
You gotta like move over, buddy. Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Jesus Christ, Sally, you are driving like an idiot. No one is impressed.
Foodie's already super uncomfortable.
Wow.
You saw Bionica man. Watch for fears, meet your baby. Keep us guessing. Yeah, no, we're just heading to a different part of we're driving around Syria, like the country area, and just thought I'd go live chat with you guys for a bit. I don't know.
Driving, maybe.
Gonna be filming some things for another vlog.
That was a little
close.
To let the guy get over. He had to get by. Honk honk, tough guy salad.
Yeah,
Get out of his way.
we live on the edge here, so.
He's got precious cargo.
Ida saw a clickbait title. No, not clickbait. I'm really in Syria. Not yet, man. It's being prepared.
Anytime he gets close to another car, he speeds past him.
I feel like 8 dudes
Hey,
in
now.
that car.
So, it's being prepared.
Right.
a bunch of people in the back.
Hey, now. So.
How can two unemployed losers be in such a hurry? That's a good question.
Yeah.
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 It is the same time as it would be in Kuwait, 5 p.m. Are you going to get water? Well, I'm pretty thirsty, but I put French accent when I talk Arabic. Is this the sherry? This is the Syrian sherry.
So they went out on this.
Actually, there might be
drive,
checkpoints up
and she
ahead.
didn't even bring
We did
water?
just pass somebody with like a bunch of guns. Hey, Tanya. Red Room.
So funny, she always talks to Red
Oh.
Room in her chat. I don't think she knows where the name comes from. Oh, yeah.
Are they really YouTube lover? Oh, well, I mean...
Cougar Knife, your favorite person, says, I don't blame him. I'd be angry too having to smell her during the car.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, Cougar Knife is who I'm mad at, huh? For that damn dog.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Look
Cougar
at this
Knife.
guy in the middle of the lane.
Cougar Knife, I made the dog Christmassy.
It's all your fault, Cougar Knife.
I made the dog Christmassy, and it's amazing. And everyone loves the Christmas dog. Not a single complaint about it.
Nobody likes it.
You should see the Christmas dog.
I don't know what to say. I mean... Hey, Melanie. Yeah, I used my CPAP. We didn't run out of power until about noon, and then, you know,
You ran out of power.
nobody has power right now, it seems like. Maybe if you have solar, but we thought we had solar, but at the place we're staying, but it's not. It's another source. But
Another source.
we're not going to, you know.
Gas or something, maybe?
No, it's not another source because they didn't have power.
Well, she said that they can push a button to turn the power on.
But she just said they ran out of power.
Right. So maybe it's gas, and they ran out of gas also, or maybe they
Chantal?
can't use it that often.
Chantal ran out of gas.
Well, yeah. Okay.
Invest.
She woke up at noon, probably later than that.
Somebody in her chat said, "You said Syria is beautiful. The fuck am I looking at?"
Where's that?
Nikki Anna.
Huh.
Not wrong.
Yes, Cougar Knife still at 22:30.
in
Christmassy.
solar in a place we're not going to be staying at long term, so we just have to deal with the situation right now as it is.
Why,
you know?
why don't you, Miss Moneybags, pay for the fuel for the generator?
Yeah.
Miss Moneybags.
We don't have solar, and we're not getting it in a place we're not staying at. But she just said that that's his house.
Yeah, I feel like that. So there's another house that's his family house that is being given to him apparently for free, maybe. And they're living at a place with 7 couches now, but that's not where they're gonna stay. They're gonna move to his free mansion, I guess, maybe, supposedly.
Inshallah, one day.
Yeah, I think all of it's made up.
Really?
This is all made up. I don't think anyone's just giving him a mansion.
Well, she also said that she was getting a mansion in Canada, so she's been obsessed with mansion and status symbol of mansion for years.
Well, she talked about, remember before she went to Kuwait, she talked about how Salah had a mansion. Maybe this is the mansion she's talked about all along. She was just waiting for his family to give it to him for free.
I forgot about that. She did.
She said he had a mansion.
She said he was a rich guy with a mansion and a business owner.
Yeah? Hmm.
I don't, yeah. I'm a celebrity? Well, I don't know about that. Aircon, there's like aircon. It's like so nice. Like you guys.
Liz.
Like.
Stinky little
thanks.
baby. You need a shower. Stinky little baby. You smell real sour.
Dancing to it.
Yeah.
Leap Dog is here to spread Christmas cheer. It's almost time to clock back into work. Everyone have a great day. Thank you, Cougar Knife.
Thank you, Cougar Knife.
And Leap Dog lives on.
I don't like Leap Dog.
Shelly loves it. And Susan loves it.
Susan doesn't love it either. Liz, maybe loves Leap Dog, says, random fact, if Catholic Church elected Dalai Lama to the new Pope, would have first religious multi-class leader acting as both monk and cleric.
They just elected a new pope, and he's from Chicago.
Yeah, would the Dalai Lama even be
he's
in the
not
running?
I don't think so.
To be the Pope?
I don't think so, because he's not a bishop or a cardinal.
Yeah. Interesting fact, Liz.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Liz.
Keeper of the homestead. Being hot makes you so tired.
Livy, don't tell me what to do.
Mike. Yeah. Well, a lot of people probably wouldn't.
You're not my real
Hey,
dad,
Lily, not
Livy.
staying long term. You scare your passport will be flagged. What? Flagged for what?
Yeah, no AC
Saber, no
or
power
fan
for
for
5
Julia.
hours. Does the soul?
Hopefully they at least have the windows open, so there's like a breeze coming, like a cross breeze maybe. I would imagine the houses there are probably built with the windows on the east or west or north or south or whatever, where the wind goes through them. Hopefully they were smart enough to leave the windows open for Julia while they left.
You think they did?
Well, I don't know. Well, they don't have air conditioner. All they have is fans, so the windows are probably open all day.
Is Gleep Dog AI or a filter? I'm pretty sure it's just AI slop, but it's great.
Solar? Yeah, we don't have solar right now at this one place we're staying.
Well, if
so
it's 90 degrees outside, inside the house, no AC, it's probably hotter than that, right?
Yeah, it's probably in the hundreds.
Poor Julia.
So they have to take Chantel for a car ride because she's too hot. But the cat, she'll figure it out.
Yeah, Cat will figure it out.
That's probably fine. They
Well, I hope
have.
she has water at least.
Yeah, honestly, with these two, you never know. I assume they're smart enough to know to leave her water, but
yeah.
There's regular power outages here because, like I said, the infrastructure is weak after many years of war, so they have to rebuild and anyway, whenever there's no
Damon Bean said the Gleep Dog's still real to me. He's real to all of us. And we've got like 5 minutes. We could see him again before we get out of here if you guys want.
That's technically true.
Somebody else has to play him.
electric during the day.
Or the Creamy Shits. Fuck Livy and her 110 and Miss Sin in the 110. I just love the Creamy Shits remix.
Few hours, we'll just need to go out because I want to make content anyways, and there's AC in the car.
There it is.
Yep, that's why we're out.
I want to go out and make content anyways. Oh, and there's AC in the car. Like, she would have forgotten that there's AC in the car.
I can't imagine like the AC in the car would even do that much. You're still in the blazing sun. Like, you're still gonna be hot. This is Chantel we're talking about.
Syria's been at war since 1920 pretty consistently. No, it's just the past couple of years.
Yeah, Sally says it's only a 15-year war. That's it. It's been a 15-year war, and now there's peace.
The Gleep Dog is in my dreams. Yeah, the everything that says there's still a civil war happening, that's a lie.
It's propaganda.
crabby.
Oh, she's in a bad mood.
Amp her battery?
Yes.
Ah. Yeah, some kind of battery. Granny. Lovisa, hello. We're going
And
fast.
they have no water in the car with them? Oh, poor Chantel.
RCP.
I feel like before going for a road trip in a car that's 30 years old in a desert, I would probably bring at least a bottle of water.
Probably just a bottle.
At least.
Yeah, when we say they're at war, we're not specifically talking about the Civil War. That's only been going on for 15 or 20 years. But Syria has been at war for fucking almost 100 years concurrently.
Mm-hmm.
Speed limits. No idea. I don't see
There's
a
just
sign.
no speed limits.
110.
110? Oh.
Yeah, that road is really nicely
Brenda.
paved, though.
Thank you, Keeper.
Doesn't seem any, like,
I mean,
potholes
you
or
know.
anything.
What pothole could you see anyway?
Oh, that's true.
Happy to be alive. No, that's not near us, Pondu. Hey, Cleo. Am I gonna prepare a meal? Well, don't know. Maybe whenever we get to his
I
house.
think maybe roads where they don't like plow snow, they probably don't get a lot of potholes.
Probably.
No, that's not near us, Pondu. Hey, Cleo. Am I gonna prepare a meal? Well, don't know. Maybe whenever we get to his house. I'm a brave woman. Yeah, it's more of a dry heat, exactly. Like Middle Eastern heat is more dry. Thanks, Mike. Yes, or maybe the olive trees have their leaves. The olive trees, like little pine. They look like this short. I don't know. They're
Is Chantel
They're
gonna
really
get in trouble
pretty.
for stealing someone's olives?
Probably.
Hey, Larry. No, we're going to Salah's house right now. It's not ready. Got that good? Yeah. Yeah, the cell, cell service is not the best, but... Yeah, Laura, it's our new Syrian Cherry. Hello,
She's
Meows.
calling it Stella's house.
No crazy frog yet. I know you guys miss it.
Oh, Stella, that guy's passing you. You better go faster.
Yeah, you better step on it.
You mean our house?
Someone's
Our
a manlier
house
man.
in the middle of the east.
Now there's no proof that he got passed. All 6 pixels have outed him.
I'm funny. I'm just joking. Our car's cheap? Not really.
No way, Boo Squeezy, really? There are articles about how they execute people for taking olives off the trees? Jesus
Nuh-uh.
Christ. No way.
Yeah. Okay.
What? Great job.
I know, I keep cutting out.
Wow.
Rip into.
He's not speaking. He's probably trying not to open his mouth to taste her scent.
Nah.
Hello guys, welcome on.
Yes. It's really blurry. Sorry, guys. Might have to just. That's why, like, Juice is at home. I don't know yet, Nubby. What kind of car? You can see the. Well, I don't know if I should say, but you can see the thing.
I don't know if I should say. I have to be vague about what kind of car we have, even though you can see the Hyundai hood ornament.
Well,
Dude,
the stalkers might find her by the hood ornament on the car.
She is so fucking dumb. I don't know if I should say, even though you can see what kind it is in the video.
The stalkers, they might send her a pizza to her car.
The problem? No, my reception is. Wow, you must love your man so much. Yes, I do.
No, you're.
Yes,
want
I
to
do.
watch over him so much?
A lot, obviously.
And that's just where it ended.
And that was that.
That's exactly where it ends.
Wow. Well.
I don't think she posted anything since then. 5? Nope.
Nope. 6 hours ago, she went for a drive.
Video, her airport. I don't care. No, I don't care about an Istanbul airport hotel room.
You don't want to see it?
No.
I kind of want to see it. Oh, come.
Her new favorite hijab.
Oh, look at her filter face.
So yeah, she has not posted anything.
Look how skinny her face looks. It's like oval shaped instead of circle. Look at that skinny queen.
Uh-huh.
Oh my.
Okay, guys, but that is it. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Thank you for a very fun show this afternoon, and we will see you next time.
All right.
Later, y'all.
Bye.